Welcome to all of you. My throat chakra has been, it's also because I switched my cigarettes and try to go for the lighter ones because I didn't want the rough ones anymore. But they're all the same shit, right? I switched to like, anyway, I'm trying to quit that. So, okay. So I'm going to talk to you guys. Those of you who are here, you're about to hear a very powerful message that you need to know about yourself. The guys want to speak on this because it feels like some of you need to know this. This is not going to be a very long live, but it's going to be one that's important and that hits the spot. Okay. So one of the things I wanted to tell you is that your spirit guides want you to know that you have battled many forces that were. Hi guys, love you, love and light. I really want to get right into the message, so don't. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not seeing your comments and ignoring you. I'm in the zone right now. So your guides want you to know that you have battled many. I'm hearing dark forces. I'm just gonna get into. Let's clear the energy. Please protect our energy. Protect everyone viewing. Please clear the energy. Sending love and light to every single person here. Love and light. Love and light. Clear the aura. Protect the aura. Ground the aura. Clear the aura. Protect the aura. Ground the aura. Thank you. Beautiful. When I start that and then I feel peace and silence, that's when I know it's all good. By the way, whoever subscribed to my TikTok, thank you. Whoever subscribed to my monthly TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, just so you guys know, starting this week coming up, we're gonna start doing like once a month where you guys get on there and you're able to get guidance from me as subscribers. So when I go live for the subscribers, basically I'll focus only on you. I'll do messages and channeling directed to you from wherever, channeling sessions that the rest of the collective will still receive on a different level, but you guys will receive it to the 10th degree. So that's one of the major benefits about subscribing to any of my things. Number one, you're supporting a mission where I'm trying to create more leaders and more light workers and not more followers. You're literally supporting my mission because if I don't have subscribers and you guys are not subscribed, I cannot do this work because as well as you guys know, these platforms do not pay us. Okay, they pay us like garbage, and that's it. Like I work my ass off every single day, posting here, YouTube, Instagram, answering people, emailing this, that. And I don't get a paycheck. The only paycheck I get is the one that people subscribe to. So without you guys, I would not be able to do this, literally. So thank you. As you know, I am a psychic, I'm a healer. Okay, I consider myself a healer. That's my first thing. But psychic, extremely psychic, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvisient, all the clairs. So if you resonate with me, it's because you also have these exact same, I'm going to call them superpowers because that's what they are. So, like I said, if you resonate with me, it's because you are on that level. A lot of people that don't resonate with me, they're not even close to like, they haven't even battled half the shit that we've battled. And so they can't get there. You see what I'm saying? Um, so I'm letting you know this is not a egotistical rant or chant. Okay, this is a channeling session where the guide's directing me to have you understand that you have been the household sewing machine. You have sewn all of the everything that's been broken in your home and your family and your lineage. You have been the one to take that challenge on, and you have been the light worker and the healer and the starseed for them for multiple generations. Okay, multiple lifetimes, multiple generations. It's almost like you took on the harder things that you didn't want, like, and now in this time and you're like, okay, I took on all these things, I did this. You battled people, places, and things, entities, energies, dark forces, even some light forces, not that you had to go up against to say like, hey, I'm powerful too, like you can't just push me out of the way, or like you had to push your way into like, so-called heavenly energy. You have to be like, excuse me, I belong here too. Like, because maybe people or they were trying to tell you you don't belong there. Well, you're not. And I'm seeing a hawk's feather here, like a really large hawk's feather here. And that could be a message for some of you Native American. Um, I'm hearing the name Delazad. Okay. Another thing, just really quick, let me get this out of the way. Thank you for you guys who are buying from my showcase. If you're shopping on TikTok and you go to my showcase and you like stuff and you buy it from there, thank you again for that. I want to thank you for that support. Thank you. Anybody else who wants to jump on there? Thank you guys. I just want to thank you guys just so you know I'm very grateful, just so you understand. Okay. So this is what the guys, I'm not going to make this too long, you guys. I want this to be short and sweet because I want you to pay attention, focus, and I don't want you to lose focus on what's happening here. That you have battled extremely difficult entities, energies, dark forces, family members, karmic cycles, generational curses, blocks, and money blocks, and generational situations. You have done it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have done it. You have done it, and you have done it. You have really, truly done it. You have battled so many forces. I literally, I'm seeing like the martyr for, like, Jesus had the martyr things here, and they say it was like here or whatever, but this is where it's known to be. Some of you, if you were to get like x-ray on your hands, like the doctors would see something here and here. That's what they're showing me because that's what happened with me. I hurt my wrist and then he did an x-ray on my hand, and this because I had got my fingers stuck in a machine that my stepfather was working with. Almost lost my hand that day. And they had to do an x-ray on both my hands. And he was like, "What is that?" And he pointed to the middle of my hands like this. And I was like, "I don't know." And he goes, "I don't know what it is either." I'm like, "Can you tell?" He was like, "The only way I could tell is if you do an MRI and all that." And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do it." But I had two like dots here. Like he said it looked like chips. That's his words, where they look like chips in your wrists. So like I've been implanted with a chip by my starseed family. This is my point to you. Your starseed, it's almost like a message is coming in. It's almost like how Jesus came here to like spread that word of like enlightenment and fasting and clearing and and wasn't about religion and all that. It's like Jesus graduated from religion. They put him right back into religion. That's not what he was about. He was about he was way further than religion. And he was trying to teach people about that, but they turned him into, I'm sorry to say, a Christian. Okay. Anyway, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm Jesus be saying it to me. Okay. And I'm telling you that you're almost like that. Like you came here like Jesus came to enlighten others, to teach the word, to do things like that. And then all of a sudden, like your starseed family had to mark you so that they know where you are. I know this sounds crazy, but this is what I'm hearing. Your starseed family had to mark you so they know where you always are, because like if shit was to go down, they're gonna come for you instantly. You and the people you love, I'm hearing like you're gonna be like, I need to take them with me, and they'll be like, okay, bring them, and they're gonna pull you right up to the spaceship. And trust me when I tell you, they can pull you right the fuck up. They have the technology. They'll come there, you'll stand there, and they'll just pull you right up into your space, into your home, into your home. Right now, the throat chakra is extremely blocked for a lot of people. The creativity. So when your throat chakra is feeling blocked right now, like I've been having this dry throat shit going on almost for like 2 weeks. It's frustrating as hell, but I know what it is. It's the creativity block. Like almost like all this creativity you have, your guides want you to know you have so much creativity to give to the world, but it's almost like you're blocked right now. Something's blocking you. And I do see that it is in your environment, that something's blocking you. It's in your environment. You gotta get the fuck out of your environment. Wherever you're living, please clear my throat chakra and send some honey down the pipe. Wherever you're living with, whoever you're living with, the people you're around, you gotta move out soon. Like I'm hearing the end of by October, by October, you have to move out. No, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear I can't, I don't have the money. Start saving to do what you need to do now. I'm hearing work 2, 3 jobs just to get the fuck out of this environment. It's extremely toxic. Do you understand me? Flow from flavor of love. That's funny. No, from anyway, it's it's not a good environment for you. This is your spirit guides want you to say to know that this is not a good environment for you. Like it's not that the people are evil or they're bad. It's just that it's blocking all your creative juices, everything you want to do. you have to go. You have to go. It's not that they're bad people. Nobody's bad people around you. Nobody's innately bad. Everybody's just learning that. But everybody doesn't know, people don't know, and people are aware, and people are unaware. People are aware of the bullshit they do, and people don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they do it anyway. Or some people know exactly what they're doing, and they do it anyway. But what my point is, it's whatever that situation is, there is something going on. Because like August is pretty busy for you. You're gonna get pretty busy in August. Gonna things you're gonna have to do things, go here, go there, go everywhere. But also you have to understand by September, like the late September, there's gonna be like a standstill for a moment because Spirit's gonna have you think, and they want you to get your financial spending habits under control. That's been an issue for many people. And right now, Mercury in retro has everything to do with finances and with like anything that's to do with like the computer, bank systems, monitors, computer system, TV. Just understand that right now, this is the time where you should just like not spend, don't shop online, don't give nobody your information, no credit cards, no none of that shit. Do not, and I'm getting hit in the right side of my head. Do not do anything transactional and during Mercury in retrograde, especially if you don't have experience with the energy that Mercury in retrograde brings to you. The experience needed for Mercury in retrograde has to do with everything that you are. You have to understand that in this time, people are confused. Everyone's confused in this time. They don't, it's like you have to understand, as somebody who knows about this energy, I'll go to like ShopRite or something, and I'll see people right now being like, oh my God, my credit card's not working. And the lady's like, oh, the machine's not working. And I'm looking around, I'm like, Mercury in retro. They're thinking it's just like natural things are happening. No, it's Mercury in retro. And when people are not aware of it, it affects them even more. Those of you who are aware of it, you understand it, then you could be more cautious. It's like, oh, I'm putting my credit card in the computer right now. Let me watch what company I'm fucking with. Because one time during Mercury in retrograde, like 5 years ago, I accidentally sent the company $600 instead of $6. Okay. So you got to be real careful of how you do this right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is the time of like also seeing this for you. You're like you think that you're like cursed or something. I'm hearing I'm cursed. I'm definitely cursed. I'm hearing. You're not cursed. You're not cursed. Nobody's cursed. We have curses on us that we bestowed upon us, that others have bestowed upon us, thinking that, it might not work or it might have worked, but it's not, you're not cursed. You have things that you are choosing to battle and go through for a purpose because you have like, it's almost like you don't even know that you're practicing to be like some heavenly father angel type of warrior, starseed light worker, fucking Pleiadian master, high priestess, priest. You don't even know that you're practicing for that, but actually that's what you've been doing this whole time. It's like it's so funny because I'm hearing you don't even see how powerful you are. Because you're super humble. Like I'm seeing you're super, super humble. You have like a very humble nature about you, which is beautiful. And we love that I'm hearing. But also like you have to wake the fuck up and understand that you're not just the people around you. I'm gonna say this to you, and I'm gonna say this with love and light in my heart. This has nothing to do with the ego. The people that are in your family and all that stuff, they're as much as they're wonderful, powerful beings just like you have to understand that you are the light of that family, of the people around you, of your friends, of your coworkers, of your bosses, of your boss could be $1 million a year boss, but you have more power than them. Trust me when I tell you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? This is what I'm trying to say to you. It's like you have to realize that you are the light in all the situation that you've been brought onto. And I know that's difficult for you to understand, or you don't want to see yourself as that powerful because oh, I'm just some little old me, and I'm just little old me, and just little old human land. You're not a human. You're not human. You are right now playing the role of a human for a purpose. Because also though, people who have a lot of karma to clear, a lot of uh, which they don't have to clear anything. It's your choice, really. Like if you want to ascend further or you want to stay in the lower levels of the astrals, do you want to really attend the further ascension school of fucking gifted wise ones? It's really up to you. You want to be an ascended master, or you want to be a person constantly ascending. So most of you that are here, it's like because you first of all in the spirit form, is I can tell you one thing with dealing with the spirit world and visiting it is that it's much harder to ascend in the spirit world because once they get stuck there, they're clear it. Once they get stuck in the spirit world, it's harder to get them out of that vibration. So almost like they're there, and everything else, huh? That makes no sense. But like as humans, it's easier because we're able to like learn more. And it's like we're here in the physical, it's not energy, and energy is strong and it's hard to move. And if you don't know how to move it, or you don't know what energy you're in, you're kind of stuck there. So with me watching spirit and dealing with spirit, I'm visiting all of these lower astral realms that I know damn right I don't belong there. I'm just there to see what's going on. What I can tell you is that the ones that are there, they get trapped there in that energy. And I've told you this in a million times, and I'm going to say it again. The dream that I had where I was standing on this side and it was like green grass and it was beautiful. And over there on the other side, it was like a dark forest. And I saw people like getting dissolved. And I was like, what's going on over there? And she goes to me, the woman says, oh, we're going to dissolve them. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, they don't want to ascend. So we have to reset the earth and reset the spirit worlds because it's becoming too dark, too crazy, too many people are stuck. So we have to reset all of these people so that they can they could begin their energy, their experience again, because they were in that same energy for so long that we had to step in. I'm hearing we had to step in and help them, like by dissolving them so that they can be like almost reborn, whether it be spirit or in the human form. They could be reborn and recognize like, oh shit, I was stuck there, like, you know what I'm saying? But don't forget, every time you come back and you leave, you forget, and you forget everything. You forget all the time, and this is for purposes so that you can remember later on. And when you do remember, you start thinking about, oh, I'm so stupid, I have so much karma, I should have done this. But no, actually, when you remember, it should be more like, wow, I was stuck there, but now I'm not. If that makes sense. I know that sounded like it did not make sense, but I'm sure it makes sense. Just it makes sense. It makes sense. You know, you got to remember, instead of looking back going, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Just think about it like this, like, oh, I'm so grateful that I'm not stuck there anymore, and that I now can see myself going further and moving along from this instead of being trapped there. You feel what I'm saying? If it makes sense to you, it's because you're highly intelligent. Because I tell you right now, yeah, I'm telling you right now, a bunch of different beings. You were talking very, very proper, and it was like a meeting. Whoa, I just pictured a bunch of different beings. You were talking very proper. It was like a meeting. Whoa. And that's how I know channeling is real, because on the daily, I'm like, yo, what's good? I'm like crazy as hell. Shut the fuck up. That's how I talk. But then, like, when I channel, I get into, like, I start, using big words, and I can see that like a higher version of me comes into the space, and they're just like, yo, and the fact that so much information can flow at once, that's not natural. That's not normal. Like people, that's how you know you're a channeler too. I'm hearing when you speak to people, just pay attention to how you speak to them and how you can see, like, when you're speaking to them, almost like you hear yourself talking, you're like, oh, that was some really good advice. You ever had those moments? You ever had those moments? Yeah, what's up, guys? I love you. I know you had those moments where you're speaking to people and all of a sudden, like, bro, did I just say that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, can you believe it? Yes, exactly. Hi, guys. I love you. I love you. So we're channeling. This is a channeling session. I'm letting you guys know. Spirit wants you to know that you've battled many, many, many people before. So those of you who know me as Flo from Bad Girls Club, yay, that's great. But guess what? Flo from Bad Girls Club is Flo from the Angels Club, really, in real life. I went through all that for a reason. So here I am today living my life's purpose and my mission. That show was amazing and it was great. And I love it because I got so many people. I love people, and I'm so happy I'm here. But it actually brought me to my awareness. It woke me up. Working for the devil brought me to God. Working for the devil brought me to realizing I'm an angel. There you go. Working for the devil made me realize I'm an angel, because I was working, like, technically it's for the so-called devil, which is like, devil, whatever, however you want to see it, but I don't see it that way. With the little heart and the little devil horns and the little devil tail. That's kind of like I was working for the darkness, and then I stepped out of there, and like I didn't even know I was working for the darkness at the time. But then getting out of there, waking up and realizing like, oh shit, I worked for the darkness for a little while by promoting hatred towards people, hate and anger and violence, which they're still doing now. God forbid they put a show on there that's positive and loving and women working together and stuff like this. Oh no, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Why? So you can come together and love each other? The agenda of the dark forces is not to bring you together, it's to make you hate one another. So if you want to continue to stay in that like la la land, then you go ahead. I woke up from that la la land 5, 6, 7 years ago. I truly woke up, but I was waking up slowly after all of that experiences and fame and all that garbage. I woke up to my true purpose, and I woke up that and I realized that so many people are trapped in that world. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you something. Let me give you a piece of beautiful, heavenly, fatherly, motherly advice. Um, I see it now. People in when I go to sleep and I visit the dream worlds, and I visit, they're not dream worlds, they're different vibrations of astral dimensions where other people are still in the spirit form stuck there. Lots of teenage kids, lots of them, lots of teenage. Clear it? Can you clear it? Clear it. Lots of young people, lots of people in general are trapped in very dark, energetic, that not places you want to be, is what I'm saying. They're not in places you want to be. You see what I'm saying to you? Right. Yeah. Everybody feels stuck right now. I'm gonna tell you why, because this is the this. Oh, we believe like for some of us in Albania, they believe like if your nipples itchy, somebody's thinking about having sex with you. Stop jerking off to me. Stop jerking off to me. I'm just kidding. Stop jerk. You're jerking off. I don't watch. You gotta watch what you say on these apps. Okay. One more thing. I'm gonna give you guys this another thing, and that's it. I'm not really a fan of staying online on live for mad long. Like I just can't. It's too much for me. Like I see people on here all day long, and I'm like, that would be great. I'd probably make good money on it, but I just all day. Got shit to do all day though. Okay. Yeah, okay. So crazy dream battles, like she says, right? Angel Squad. This is why I started this. When I started this, I called this whole situation Angel Squad. The whole thing from the beginning to now is still called Angel Squad because I wanted to get my angels in my squad because I had all the devils and now I want my angels back. We want to come back. Like we were kind of like blah blah blah. I played around a little bit, had a little fun, but now like the angels are coming back to bro. If somebody don't stop right now, I swear to God, this is why I don't fuck. Oh my God. Yeah, so somebody's really going in over there somewhere. Okay, the throat chakra is so crazy. I will never get on baddies even if they pay me just like they offered me the first time, a lot of money, and they begged me to be on it, and I said no. Just like I said no to Bad Girls Club season 13, just like I said no to Marriage Boot Camp and Love and Hip Hop. I said no to it all. You guys, come on. I wanted to do a positive show. You don't want to do that with me, then I don't want to work with you. It's that simple. Oh, but you girl, get that bag, girl. Get that bag. I got the bag. I get the bag. Don't worry about it. You want me to show you I have 100 bags in my closet. No, I'm talking about the money. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I got money. I'm good. I'm living my life, and I'm not gonna sit here and accept a bunch of money to ruin lives. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. It's like, you go from that time where you just want to do everything for money and you don't care, and it's all about the money. And then you wake up and you go, whoa, like this is ruining humanity. This is like killing people. Like literally, it's killing young people. Like girls hate each other because of these shows. They are against each other, and they hate. They just want to fight all day and argue and I hate you, bitch. And nobody wants to work with each other. And women are jealous of each other, and they make all these videos about women being jealous all the time. And no, 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 honey, women are not jealous. Unhealed women are jealous. Women are not psychos. Unhealed women are psychos. Just the same thing with men. Okay. Unhealed people are. But when you want to talk about a real woman or a real man, we're not jealous. We're not hateful. We don't push the negative agenda. We're not gonna fucking tell our wives or our husbands, you can't go here, you can't do that. Hell no, don't you dance with that bitch. That's not how it works in healed people's lands. Because when two people are in love and they know that they're in love, no matter who comes in the room, it could be like, I don't know who, Beyonce, and she's butt ass naked. When you have a man who loves you, Beyonce will just be another naked woman. But when you understand that, you've woken up. Okay? And you understand that you've woken up. Because if I was in love with somebody like in love with someone in a healthy version, I'm madly in love or obsessively in love. If I was in love with someone, Jason Momoa, who is my actual celebrity crush, could walk in a room butt naked. I would look once, twice, three, maybe seven times, but I'd be like, I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Get away from me. Unless my husband was cool like that, I was like, yo, go smash that real quick. Then, but what world is that? That's like weird old world. And then there's problems later and people have threesomes and they argue. And I know because I've had threesomes with people and the girl's trying to leave her man for me, or the guy's trying to talk to me behind his girl. It's people are not, you know what it is? It's not that we can't do stuff and we can't enjoy ourselves, it's that people are not ready for it. They think they're ready, they get in it, and then they're just like, what do I do? And I'm like, okay, you get on top of her. I'll high five you once in a while. And, it's like you got to be the director, the creator, the producer of everything. When you have to do that, then you have to realize that many people are not even ready for the experiences that this universe or this earth has to offer. But it's because people say they're ready, they get in that situation, and all of a sudden they talk shit about you. Did you see what she was doing, what he was wearing? Instead of just enjoying the moment, having fun, and moving on with their lives. A lot of people can't do that, though. That's the problem, you know? That's the problem. There's a lot of people that will right in front of your face, like be like, yeah, you're so cool. And then you walk out and then the tomorrow they're with Jennifer or whatever, and they just like, yeah, I love her, but I love Flo. But sometimes, when she talks like that, it kind of gets on my nerves, right? Right? Oh my God. So why are you talking to me then? Because if I don't like somebody, I just don't talk to them. It's so simple for me today. We're not talking about when I was a kid up until 25 years old or, 24 when we still like learning and shit. But once I turned like 26, like I just wasn't a shit talker. If you ever watched the Bad Girls Club, you hardly see me talking shit about people behind their back. Go look back at it. That's just how I always was, and I will always be like that. Yeah. Yes, Natalie. Yes, it is. So I'm just letting you guys know. And I know, like, listen, I would love to sit here and like don't get it twisted. I'm still gangster. Okay. Just like it's another level of kind of gangster. It's not like I fight people gangster. It's more like spiritually, I've gotten to this point where I feel like truly gangster deep down in my heart because of the things that I've overcome or battled or achieved. And the fact that I don't give a fuck that people look at me and go, why doesn't she want to do this? Or why doesn't she want to do that? You have to get to that space where it's about you and what you want to do, not what people want you to do. Not what people want you to do, because I've had people pressure me into doing shit I don't want to do, and guess what? I'm not happy. I don't get happy. So guess what? I'm just gonna do what I want to do from now on. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, I love you. Yeah, it's a reformed gangster, like literally, because I used to say like these girls are like saying they're bad girls, but like I ain't never heard about none of them going to jail, fighting, doing drugs, having orgies. Like I just didn't. I was like, what have you done that's bad? Can you tell me like a couple? Well, one time I don't know, I was sucked a dick in a movie theater. Oh, that's terrible. You know, meanwhile, I'm like, oh shit, damn. So I guess me robbing someone and setting them up is like something I shouldn't talk about right now. Because it's not funny, like that's the life we used to live, the crazy loca life, and then you grow up and some people grow up faster than others, so I just gotta say, yeah, let me tell you guys the message here. I gotta tell you, I know I hear you, Angel, and I really did think I could go on that show and maybe bring some positive energy into it, but I'm gonna have to have like 10,000 bundles of sage. I'm gonna have to have all the priests and the, all the high priests and the high priestesses with me, and we're all gonna have to walk in there like, on guard, spirit. You know, yeah, I would probably go in there and throw up because I'm so energetically in tune that I would go in there and like feel all the negativity and just throw up, because it's just rough. It's rough. It's rough. Yeah, yeah, Lex. I'm sure they would accept the healing. I'm sure. In order to help heal people, they have to be willing to, And the funny thing is when I was on the phone with Natalie and the producer of that or Zeus, the guy from Zeus, the guy who owns Zeus, I was talking to him. And Natalie, and he was like, yeah, Flo, when you get on here, you can do whatever you want. You could do this, you could do that. So I was supposed to go on there, but I just lied and I said, oh, I can't because I was just getting off probation, but I lied to them and said I was still on probation, so I couldn't do the show because I told them yes at first and then I changed my mind because I just felt something like spirit was like something's funny off this guy. Like, I'm a psychic, actually, very psychic, like medium. I'm a psychic. I communicate with spirit. I get messages from higher realms, from even sometimes lower astral realms. If I got a spirit that's watching my back in the spirit world, they'll be like, "Yo, don't go near these people." And and when I realized what was going on in the show, people were doing heroin on it, dope and shit. That's what the That's what they were saying. People were doing dope and they were drinking. I can't, I can't be around shit like that. I worked way too hard to get to where I'm at. And don't worry, my time will come. I'll have my own show and it'll be called Healing with Flow. And I'll do my own thing and I'll heal people. And I'll do like psychic readings and mediumships. Like they have psychic shows all the time, but they have one with me. People will fucking love that shit. I'm hilarious. I'm fun. I'm cool. And I can help people heal. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm trying to create my own shit, but it takes a lot of time, financial stuff. So that's what my goal is right now, to create the show call it Healing with Flow, and get people to, come on, talk about what they're going through, and I'll be able to help heal them. I'm very psychic, super psychic. People that get readings by me almost shit their pants. They can't believe how fucking good I am. I can't believe it sometimes. I'm like, but I remember being super psychic. I just didn't realize it. When you look back at your life and you go, damn, I predicted that. I predicted that, dreams and shit like that. I've been psychic my whole life. I started like really going towards it after the show. I went on after Bad Girls Club. I went off of it, and then all of a sudden I just realized my gifts. Like it was like I had to go through the hell to get through heaven. So I was like going through hell and I got to the, what's the question? I love you too, guys. I love you. I love you, bro. I really just love people and I just want you to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Are you still bi? Yeah, but being bisexual doesn't go away. Thank you, Steph. I love you. I've been good. You see? You see? They keep doing this. Okay. See, TikTok's always restricting me and shit like that. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys this message. I'm gonna go because I have tomorrow morning. I have a long ass day. I'm going to meet up with the girls for my retreat. I'm throwing a retreat, by the way. We seen the number 77 for good luck. I'm having a retreat. If you're anywhere near the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, like if you can drive to like upstate New York, kind of not Albany, but like a little more down, like 2 hours down from Albany, an hour away from the city. So it's like right in the middle of like Albany, the city, and then like it's 2 hours from PA, an hour from Brooklyn, from Staten Island, and all that stuff. If you're anywhere near that, just follow my Instagram and my YouTube, because TikTok's not really for posting stuff. So I just like gotta make videos on here. But if you really want to know more about what's going on with the healing retreats and with the classes that I do, with the readings that I do, it's more YouTube, and Instagram will be the place that you will find more knowledge and wisdom and information. TikTok's really more for like, oh, just posting and then coming. Come here, baby. Come to mom. Come to mom. TikTok's more for my dog. TikTok's more for like, what's your matter? She said, bitch, you wanna go to sleep? Okay, we'll go to sleep. She's looking at me like, oh, I'm ready for bed, bitch. Okay. So anyway, I love you guys, okay? I'm Albanian, yeah, yeah. Albanian. From Albania. From Albania. Yeah, so yeah, I love you guys, all right? And just so you know, like all the things I put out and stuff, it's really I will meditate on it for a few hours and then I post something about it. You feel me? Like it's not just like, huh. Encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends. Okay. Okay, TikTok, I do it. I do it. Encourage friends, share live, invite friends. I'm going to hang up now though. Look at this mushkadoodle. Would you look at her eyes? I'm Raggedy Ann. Mm, This is my little mushkadoodle. This is my little mushkadoodle. Doo dee dee. Da-da-da. Look what she does. She puts her legs around me the whole time. Yes, I love you, bitch. That's my baby. She's a Taurus, by the way, and she's fucking nuts, bro. Fucking her and my daughter, they be beating me up and shit. They just like bite me, and my daughter hits me in the car. She punches. My daughter's strong. She's like manly strong like me. That's the Albanian in us. I know. Yeah. Well, my posts they come from the channeling that I do. I meditate on that. I meditate on everything that I send you guys out. Everything I send you guys out, I meditate on it. I don't just get on here and be like, blah, blah, blah. I'll hear it for like an hour. Spirit will be like, tell everybody this, tell everybody that. And finally, if I don't tell you the whole day, I have to fucking keep that energy. What happened, baby? Look how she looks at me. I'm in love with you, bitch. Oh, if I don't say it, then the whole day I'm annoyed by it, which is just like when I see people, if I don't give them the messages for the whole day, Spirit will bother me. Why didn't you tell my daughter this? Why didn't you tell my son that? I'm like, oh my God, shut up. Shut up. Oh, shit, look at this muscular. Oh, Tushka, Mama Tushka. All right, guys, I love you, okay? Can you tell me if me and my close friends are ever going to talk again? I'm hearing you will, but you shouldn't want to. That's what I'm hearing. And that's just what I'm hearing. It doesn't mean that that's the answer. I'm hearing you will, but you shouldn't want to because I hear like they're not close friends. They were never close friends. And I don't know. I don't want to get too into it because I'm hearing a lot. Yeah. And if you're drawn to me and my energy and my messages because you're a lot like, yeah, we are attracted to who we are. We're not attracted to, I'm not attracted to like a girl who's like, everyone my Jessie. And it's like, and she's like all skinny and perfect looking. I'm not attracted to that. Like I'm attracted to like a little thug, a little hood, a little rough, a little beautiful, a little, then I'm attracted to like girly girls because I like love them, It's like I'm weird. Like anyway, thank you. I love you guys, all right? I love you. I will, I will, I will. Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna go because I have to wake up like 6 in the morning. My dog has to get her vaccines tomorrow. And I'm not a fan of those, but like I'm gonna do it because like she goes out. I take her in the lake sometimes to swim with me and stuff like that. And I don't want her getting sick because I'm active with her. I'd be out in the woods with her and stuff. And tomorrow I'm going to get my nails done by this girl. She's lit, she's fire. I'll give you guys her info, but she's private and shit like that. She only does certain people. It's gonna be awesome. All right, Jacob, I got you. Bye, guys. I love you guys. I love you. All right, you be good. Remember, Mercury and retro. Just look at that. We're dropping. Look at how many people you see there. 33. You know what 33 represents, right? The 33 vertebrae, the 33 human blood DNA that we have in our bodies. Okay, Jesus was the age of 33. Okay, the 33 is the 33 types of bloodlines humans have, and the 33 vertebrae, which attaches our spine to our bottom, which is the Kundalini rising and the awakening and spirituality. So whenever you start seeing the number 33, you're being called to work for God, which is you, your higher self. Okay. I love you guys. Until then, I was born Muslim. Yes. Thank you. Wait, don't end yet. I was born Muslim. Yes, but I don't consider myself any religion. I've graduated from religion. That's, people are finding religion. I've already passed the religion and I'm finding myself. I come from Noah. Wow, really? That's awesome. That's awesome. Is that your lineage? Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. Come on, girl. I know exactly what you're talking about. I love that name, the Aurora Lights. I see 33 all the time. When I started seeing 33, my whole life changed. So once you start seeing 33 a lot, or 33 or 777, or 666. When you start seeing 666, people think that has to do with the devil. It has nothing to do with the devil. Six is the sixth dimension, which is the hardest dimension to reach to. Because once you get to the sixth dimension, you can view all the other dimensions from the top. It's almost like having a microscope and viewing yourself in every dimension. That's what the sixth dimension is. Once you can get there, this is why when you get to the sixth dimension, you could channel you could do psychic stuff, channeling, astral traveling, astral projecting, because you already attained the level of those other dimensions and you've surpassed the third, fourth, and fifth, and you reach to the sixth because the sixth and the eighth dimension are two of the most important dimensions to reach to. The ninth dimension of transcendence with Mateus De Stefano is something you guys should all watch on Gaia. My IG is at the real Florina, Florina. So and then the real Florina, like Florina. Just like Florida, but with the N instead of a D, like Florida, Florina, just like that. So it's just the same way you hear it, it's the way it's that's my full name, Florina. And I can't change my IG name because it'll cause like a disconnection between Facebook. I don't know they control everything. I can't even get my own password on IG. Like nobody's gonna get into my shit because I can't even get into my shit. It's so weird. All right, guys, Nikita, thank you. I love you guys. It's intense. I know. That's why I'm telling you, stay grounded, stay grounded, stay grounded. I have this retreat coming up. Like I said, if you're anywhere in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Boston, you want to drive a few hours, you want to take a little road trip to New York area. I'm doing this retreat and I'm telling you, I'm doing it in the midst of Mercury in retrograde, like while Mercury in retro is just getting to the middle of it. And I'm doing that for a reason because we're going to use Mercury in retro this time for our highest good so that we can use that energy to work on what we need to work on because Mercury in retrograde is a beautiful time. It's all about communication. It's all about your past lives, lessons that you didn't learn yet, coming back to you to show you like, hey, this is the lesson you need to learn. Like I've had Mercury in retro be the time where the thing that I've let go of come right back to me. I'll be like, oh shit, I thought I'd let that go, but I guess not. But there's no reason to judge yourself because that's just all it is you learning to clear your karma because you want to, not because somebody's making you. There's no end of this where God is gonna put you in heaven or in hell because you're a good boy or a good girl. It's you with you. Where are you going to put yourself energetically and mentally? If you think positively about yourself and you love yourself and you know you belong in heaven, you're going to heaven. If you think you're a bad person, you did it, the devil's going to get you and you're cursed and you're generational hurt and you're stuck and you're going to keep reincarnating, then that's what's going to happen. It's all about your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. It creates your afterlife and it creates your spirit, creates your soul. So start to think about yourself as a highly powerful being who's going to experience being a human, have fun with it. You're gonna make mistakes along the way, but when you get to the end destination of being a human, you're gonna go into your world where you're just gonna do wonderful, beautiful things, and it's gonna be fun. Yeah. Yes, Steph. I've done a few of them. I've already done like 5 retreats, healing retreats, and they were amazing. Every single one of them. Wow. Yeah, Rachel, I know it's weird. All right, you guys, I love you. I'm gonna go. I gotta wake up early. So I love you guys. I hope this message helped you in some form or another. I really do. And we'll try to get live more often, you guys. You know I love you. I want to be live a lot, but I just feel like being live every day can drive a person nuts. So you gotta be real careful about how much you attend, social media and stuff like that. You don't want to drive yourself crazy. So Florina is one of my guides' names for real, Crystal. That's funny. A lot of people say they have dreams with me and I'm their guide, like their spirit guide in a dream. And spirit has told me that I am a spirit guide. So when I talk to them, they're like, you're talking to us about spirit guides. You are a spirit guide. I'm like, I know. All right. Good night, guys. I love you, Jade. I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. Kisses. All right, you guys. YouTube, I love you guys so much. All right. I'll see you guys later. How do you do this? I don't even know how to do this. Oh, I don't even know how to end this live. All right. Can you save lives from me from that of it? Can you save lives on TikTok? On TikTok? I like TikTok though, I'm not gonna lie. They actually help you find ways to make money. All right, guys. Thank you guys for subscribing and all that stuff. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for not leaving me and forgetting about me since everybody's going through their own spiritual awakenings of their own clearing, their own energetic cleansing. So I know that we're all going through something right now, and everybody's gonna get through this. This too shall pass. So whatever's going on right now, just be strong, be healthy, be wealthy, and this too shall pass if it is bothering you. Okay. Until then, I love you. Channeling channel with Adolf Wolf and Maggie Blessing. I love that name. I got. Why am I not? Let me see that. I like that. I gotta see what you're about. Oops. Okay, it's here. Okay. All right. I just subscribed to your channel. All right, guys. I love you. I will see you guys later. Okay. If you have channels, I subscribe to those too. You have a good night. Okay. My loves. Does being born in 3-3 mean I was meant to remember in this life? Oh, everybody's meant to remember in this life, but being born, the life path 3-3-6-9 is a connection to the all whole holy source. So, number 3 is very important. My life path number is 3. So, yeah. All right, guys. Until now, I love you. Not on TikTok, right? Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay. Have a good night. I don't want to cut you guys off, but good night. How do I do this? Hush, hush. Oh my gosh. Okay, baby. Guess,